can play if you want. Oh, thank you for tuning in to another Shot Georgia Peach production. And of course, it's your girl Punches. Yes, you know me as Dana, but whatever. And you got, of course, my boy, my homie, my cuz, the notorious KEB. And we are the host of the KNDC show. And welcome to another Shot Georgia Peach production. What's up, K?
What's going on with you, Dana? How's everyone out there doing today?
Ooh.
I think we got a nice little show, maybe. We can talk a lot of topics, a lot of stuff been happening.
Yes, a lot of stuff been going.
Elections getting close.
Ooh.
So, a lot of people, they say early voting, the line's been up and down around the corner of the blocks.
They say 45 million people have voted already. And your boy say, if I lose, I'm leaving the country. And about half of the country said, thank you.
You know, they've been sending little stuff up to Mars, the billionaires has. They've been trying to see if there's any kind of way they can establish some type of life up there.
Oh yeah. They have.
That's
the
billionaire club. Yeah,
the billionaire club.
Get away from our bus anyway.
But see, you know, the thing is because I was reading about that for one of my classes, my science class, and we were talking about you know, the things that they're doing as far as the environment is concerned. And so Jeff Bezos, who is the owner, CEO and owner of Amazon. Yes. He was saying that the damage that's been done to the planet, to the planet, is unreversible.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I mean, it's something that, it's nature and it's greed and everything else going on. It's going to be separated. See, that's when you all get with your religion and your facts and your findings out now. Because this stuff is really terrible.
I'm just trying to understand why you have to go there to religion.
No, I'm just saying, it's going to come about. It's going to come to the fore. It's coming to the forefront.
It is.
And then you're going to get one of your Bible told us, they're going to say, see, I told you. I told you. But see, I'm just...
You're right, though. You're right. Because, you know, the thing that they like to do, and if you notice in the background audience, I just turned on my YouTube, and in the background, you'll hear the Isley Brothers singing, who drifted on.
Yeah, let them do that. Let Isley Brothers do what they do.
I done had a little bit too much margarita. Don't mess with me.
No.
Don't make that margarita. But yes, you know, so just back to it, they were saying, he was saying how the planet is, you know, the damage that's been done. But the thing is you're only making it. You're going to go up there and create a living environment for the very wealthy, and then the rest of us have to stay down here and live.
You don't have to stay here. You can try to hitch a ride up there with them. You know, I think that guy, what's his name, the owner of Tesla, Musk?
Yes.
He has a project now. He's trying to send stuff up there to Mars and get up there real quick.
Right.
Quicker than a space shuttle.
Right. They're trying to build a warehouse up there. So of course they're going to need, but here's the thing. No, so people say, well, they'll need people to work. No, they don't, because you know they do a lot of things artificial. You know, through artificial intelligence.
Everything is machinery. They already try to replace humans with machines now. They say machines don't call in sick. They don't back talk. Sure they don't do all that.
Don't look. Don't need pay. Don't look. They don't need a raise. Oh my God! Don't need health care.
Just shut down for a few seconds. That's it.
They don't need health care. None of that. So.
Little maintenance.
Look at here. So, you know, my thing is that you can get a little nervous about what the future has to offer, but you know, none of us are here to live forever. And the best thing that we can do is make the best of the time that we're here. and live. And so are there things that can slow down the damage and the ending of the destruction of our planet? Yes, they are. There is, but um, for right now, all you can do is do your part. Do your
I don't
part.
know.
And
I don't think we're gonna be around to see all this.
no, we probably most
Speaking
likely.
of black folks, anyway, I
Ooh,
think
what you?
I'm serious. I think I'm just saying. No, it's just
Because we always
hurting
the
each
first
other
to
so
go.
much.
We
Exactly, and we be hurting each other before anybody else can get to us anyway. So
oh, yeah.
we still got all that old black on black crime and killings and shootings and carjacking, all this old ignorant stuff going on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Ice Cube is working with the president to come up with some type of plan. I don't know what the $500 billion is supposed to do, but
it's a nice start though at doing something that might be right. I'm thinking.
But what
that's a nice little chunk of money there, isn't it?
It is.
You said 500 billion.
So my question is, where did you get it from? Where is it coming from?
I'm sure they got a little organization going on where they got a what they call that hedge fund type stuff,
Oh, really?
They get companies to put that foot up there, front that money up there for.
Oh, really?
Yes, just to invest. Yes, I mean, that's when you start dealing with money like that, you're going about it in a whole different direction of obtaining all the billions.
I don't believe
it ain't actually like chang right there.
Right.
It's like it's like I got you. You there. Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm telling you, it's a hedge fund.
I believe that there's a hedge fund. I don't believe they're going to spend it on us. I don't think they're going to spend it on us. If they were going to spend it on us, if they were so freely about spending it on us, why now? Why would you offer this a month before when you see that you're losing in the polls?
Because that's how you get black folks.
Right.
You wave a couple dollar signs in front of their eyes.
Right.
Remember when the gold chain was out and everybody had the big gold chain and first thing they wanted the medallion to be with a big dollar sign hanging off their necks and stuff. It's all about that money.
Okay.
You flash that in front of in our eyes and stuff. You didn't catch my attention too.
Okay, but
you gotta see what's up with that.
But now you have to see who's flashing it, because now the one that's flashing it, he's not honest. He's not honest Abe, as he like to say. He's as good to us as Honest Abe. He's no Honest Abe, and he's good for making promises and then reneging.
And like
they call those.
Every politician though, you only see him or hear from him right around election time.
Yeah, that's mainly in Chicago.
That's every politician and that's everyone's movement. That's their whole strategy to get you out there to find out who they are.
And I agree. I used to say that a lot in when I was living in Chicago. It used to bug me to no ends that you didn't even know who your alderman was until election time. But
that was back then.
That was back then. But now I think that they're realizing that we are becoming more of a okay. So to me, what it looks as if is that the black community, we have been paying our dues, but then we realized we weren't getting anything back from it. And so when we kept seeing our young men being shot down in the streets by white officers who weren't prosecuted or for unjustifiable killings, and then so now you want to venture into, well, I don't want to live in this neighborhood, I want to live in that neighborhood. It's like a woke, what it is like this wokeness that came on us all at the same time. Because keep in mind that the generation of our parents and our parents' parents, they believed in working hard and having their own and being great law-abiding citizens, which of course, if you look at the history that most white storytellers want to tell, white historians, they may want to tell that we're the evil ones, we're the ones that run the streets and cause a lot of havoc. When actually, majority of black people have always been a more conservative group of people. Now, we weren't quick to have abortions. That came from the other side. So when you look at the fact that now
we was quick just to pass the baby out to someone else.
Ooh, when we do,
that's your sister,
and then you come up missing for a summer. And we didn't see you till about the next summer because you delivered that baby, spent time with that baby long enough for you to do school or whatever you were going to do where you were. And then when you showed back up, boom, you were looking good. Everything was all good. And all of a sudden, every summer, a cousin was coming through. You're like, where that little cousin come from? So yeah, it was different then, and it wasn't so much as like I tell people, welfare hurt and helped the black community. It helped because when doors were being shut, closed in our faces, it was there to help us provide and maintain until we got something else. Where it became a problem, which I agree with the Republicans, it should have been a limit. It should have been a cutoff. However, meeting that cutoff should have been met with other opportunities of growth.
Exactly. I mean, you have a lot of people that's coming out. They in so many words admitting that it wasn't really fair at the starting gate, Mm-hmm. We got a nice little old jump ahead. Even they had segments on TV where they were showing how much of a difference it is being white and compared to a black person with the lifestyle that lifestyle and this lifestyle. You get more people admitting and knowing and saying that yes, this is true. That back in the days it wasn't fair. You go apply for credit. You got a nice little score. You ain't established all that good. Maybe not. Here it is. The white person come in the same predicament, same situation. Gotta, they get a different finance interest rate and everything else.
Right.
It's different from yours. Our interest rates is a lot higher if we get approved for the loan. You know what I mean? It's just, in that situation still is obtained right now today.
Right.
Even though they had that big investigation on Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and Wells Fargo and all those,
Nothing has changed.
What they do? What did they do? What happened?
Nothing. They exposed them, and then they went right back to, letting it stay the same.
We sorry. You all called us, but we don't do it like that.
Right. Right. We sorry you called us. However, Exactly. Well, you know what I was also thinking about was, oh my gosh, it was just on the tip of my tongue when you brought up, and this is, well, here we go. I had a eye doctor's visit this morning, and when the young lady who was doing my paperwork at the end after my exam and everything, we ended up in a conversation about the Lord, and we were agreeing and on one accord about how good the Lord is and how He sent you a word, and so my mind, I'm in the back of my mind. I'm thinking to myself, go ahead, ask the question. I'm like, but I don't want to start to ask the question. So I said, how do you feel about Trump? She say, now, before Trump became president, God showed me that he was going to be president. God told me that. I said, oh, really? She said, I say, okay, so what about his behavior, his beliefs, the way well, Have you heard about the man who was a general for the satanic group down here? He and so and so, and he said that he was a satanic worshiper from the age of 8 and all the way through 35 until God spoke to his heart and changed his heart. And I said, okay. And so she said, and